Hey guys, welcome to Mikey's Video Game Madness. Today we're playing Fear 3 on the PlayStation 3, also available on the PC and Xbox 360. PC version obviously superior. I heard the Xbox 360 version has better lighting. Never played it, can't tell you. Did play some of the PC versions, didn't see a huge difference. Maybe the lighting and the textures were a little bit sharper, I don't know. But I mean, you get the same overall experience no matter which one you play, so whatever. You actually can play co-op with a friend, but I don't know if anybody plays this game anymore. It's kind of old. The thing about, maybe on Xbox 360 or maybe PC, but the thing about PlayStation Network, at least with the PlayStation 3, I don't know how it'll pan out with PlayStation 4, because I've noticed that a lot of games are being sold out for the PlayStation 4, and there seems to be a lot more people online on the PlayStation 4 who actually have the system or whatnot. But people drop games rather quickly on the PlayStation 3 and go to the next best thing. So I don't know if people are still playing this game or not, but if you have a friend that owns it, I think the servers are still up. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, going forward, this is supposed to be a horror game, but it's, in my opinion, rarely scary. I don't want to continue. I want to start a new game. Okay. You can set limited blood and low violence. Is that so your kids can play? Pushing start unless you have to, maybe it's split screen, I don't know. It says profile 2, press start to activate single player. What if you want to start a new game? This is bullshit. Oh, I have to click on it. That's the weird. I'm not gonna say I'm retarded or stupid for not knowing that. It's not normal to have to actually click on it. And click on the difficulty. Make sure I'm not getting in over my head. Yeah. What's there to lose? I haven't played this game in so long, I forgot what happened anyway.
We were brothers, prototype commandos.
John Carpenter actually helped make this game, which is pretty cool. He was like a consultant. I don't know how much involvement that actually means, but he was involved in some aspect to this game.
Made me homicidal. He was the first prototype. His enhanced reflexes made him an unstoppable killer.
Like you have like a bullet time thing going on like Max Payne.
He put a bullet in my head.
Not terribly original. And Alma looks like that girl that crawls out of the TV in The Ring. I never found this series to be scary. I know it creeped out a lot of people. I always felt like the Silent Hill series and even Dead Space was creepy at certain times. Resident Evil made you jump, but it didn't have that atmosphere that built up. I do like Resident Evil games though, and this game's pretty fun. It's Sort of. I'm not trying to put it down, but I feel like it's kind of average. It doesn't like blow my mind, but I don't know. Creepy little girls never really scared me. They terrify my sister though. If there's ever like a creepy little kid like in a movie, it always scares her. I don't know why.
The questions. We know you're the prototype.
I have a sweet haircut.
We know you killed your brother.
So apparently we're part of some squad that looks for the paranormal, and that's my brother. And in the past game I shot him in the head. I never really finished the other Fear games. I'm just recapping based on something I really don't know about. I don't know if this is a different company that made this game or not, but it does feel a lot different than the other Fear games, at least on console. It feels like it had consoles in mind. It controls a lot better.
You can't save her.
Just let me start the fucking game. Seriously, I don't need to watch a cutscene.
Anyone friendly to the U.S. military, please respond. Fairport has been blown to hell. Our mechanic cleanup crews are killing everyone they find.
Ooh, a Bluetooth. Nothing creepier than that.
I can't make it out of here on my own.
I agree we must escape, but
So he sees his dead brother, and I don't know why. And that girl, I think she was an adult or something, or was locked up, that he sees all the time. I think she's pregnant with some evil thing. I don't know. Just because John Carpenter was a consultant doesn't mean he wrote this shit. I think he tried to help him with like pacing and horror and stuff, because I don't think they ever got it right. Although I know people that swear that this game's creepy. This game looks like it kind of has that PlayStation blur anti-aliasing thing going on. Now I got a gun and it glows in the dark. Win-win. I remember when the PlayStation 3 first came out, and for a lot of first-person shooters, they made the awful triggers it has as default. I guess this game doesn't have a silencer on it. I don't remember the other games having a cover system like this. Sure do gotta shoot those guys a lot. But there's not a lot to separate this game from other first-person shooters, to be honest with you. It's not a bad game. It's like Aliens Colonial Marines. There's nothing that hasn't really been done before. That was supposed to be scary, but I don't know, maybe I'm just desensitized. Some people might think that's scary. I don't know. Say cheese. There's only 2 people. That's a small squad. Reload your gun. Did I kill him? I don't even care. I'll just stab his ass if I didn't shank him. I'm in prison. I might as well shank somebody.
Attention. Support units arriving.
This game kind of reminds me, maybe it's just because I'm in a prison, of The Suffering, which I believe I've recorded in the past. I have a flashlight. The lighting in this version isn't all that convincing. Especially, I just played Dead Space 2. That game had excellent like flashlight lighting where objects reflected around the room. The headshots, are they even worth something in this game? Looks like they are. Carefully aim. Have some time, because I got that miracle recharging health that most first-person shooter games do these days.
How quickly it all returns to you.
I'll use this shit pistol until I have to absolutely use a machine gun. That rat's probably more creepier than the Alma thing. Although I'm not afraid of rats. My mom's terrified. One time I convinced her there is a mouse in the house. I know, that rhymes. Incredible, right? But she actually climbed on top of the table. She was so freaked out. I just can't understand people being that afraid of rodents. Because they're kind of cute. As long as they don't carry the plague, then they're not so cute. But I mean, you can't look at a rat and tell that it has the plague. At least maybe the early stages, I don't know. Breaking free,
Shit, he's
Mom.
loose!
I did not set my slow motion on, but I guess it came in handy. This might be a machine gun moment. I haven't decided yet. Alright. I gotta figure out how to change my weapon. Wow, that was disorienting. Alright. Don't want to... That's the grenade button. Alright. Now it's like a shooting gallery. Reminds me of Hogan's Alley on the NES.
Cover fire! Covering fire! Shit! You got me! Stay back!
That game was pretty tough. Of course I would cheat when I played light gun games and put the Nintendo Zapper all the way against the TV. That sounds like Troy Baker is talking. I don't know if it's him, but since he's in every game ever, there's a good chance it might be. Is there any spare machine guns I left behind? Nice unnecessary forceful use of the word fuck. I like how they tell you exactly everything they're doing. They're like advancing, going forward, giving him suppressing fire.
Bravo 2-5, do you copy? Do we have a breach?
So people feel like this is the weakest sphere in the series, but I think it's the best one, fun factor wise.
Yes, sir.
But it might just be because it doesn't try to be as scary as the other ones, because I didn't think the other ones were scary to begin with, and it focuses more on the gunplay, because I always felt like the gunplay in the other Fear games was very clunky. This one at least has functional gunplay, and this cover system works pretty decent. I don't know, I haven't played the other Fears in a long time, and I might feel different, but I know at least on consoles they felt wonky. But I know for a while they used Fear as a benchmark for PCs. I doubt they do that anymore. But when I worked at a computer factory, that was one of the games they used. But then they had like NVIDIA and ATI's own benchmarking software that they use after that. But this is one of the games that they did have for benchmarks. The first Fear. I'll tell you how long ago that was. But the game was somewhat old then too.
Don't come any closer.
I was never even really impressed by Fear when it was new on its highest settings. Like Far Cry impressed me more than Fear did. But yeah, it's fun. It's your average first-person shooter. Nothing mind-blowing. I know the music sounds kind of scary, like something's gonna come out. Or it's just gonna be like more guys being like, covering fire, advancing, Hadouken. a bad person. I killed a lot of people. Now I'm kind of wishing I had that thing where I push the right stick in and it'll tell me exactly where I need to go. Unless I can open that door. I can't. Where am I supposed to go? It has to be somewhere in this room. There's a switch box. That's not much help. Huh. What a lovely computer system you have there. But can it run Crysis? That's like such an old reference. Like every computer that's new now can run Crysis. Should say, can it run Crysis 3 at full settings? But that would sound really bad and really not all that funny. But there is an achievement on Crysis 2 that you would get when you first start the game, and the achievement was called "Can It Runs Crysis." I don't even think that you had to do anything to get it. So weird to use the L2 button to switch your weapon. I guess that's a ghost. Okay. Obtain a psychic link and contain points of some type. There's blood going up. Okay. Got it. Sure, that's supposed to be scary. Because it's playing that music. My toilet's kind of scary. I wouldn't want to sit on that. They don't even have any of those little tissue paper things. Which I hate, by the way. They make those things so difficult to delicately... You have to like rip out the center. Like if you have to go really bad, your arms are gonna be like waving all over the place. You're like dancing. You're not gonna be able to do anything gentle, let alone gently tear out the center of a tissue paper toilet cover. And does that really protect you from germs? I'm sure that's the most porous, thin thing ever. If anything, it'll make sure it'll evenly spread the germs on your ass. But enough about me and my toilet endeavors. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? This prison is getting maze-like. Which is probably how prison should be, but not when I'm playing a game. Oh, somebody painted a picture. Is that gonna open for me? Or I just gotta look at it? Oh, somebody blew it up. There's probably some simple solution to this, and I'm not paying attention. I think there's a hole somewhere.
Take care with your flashlight. It will give you away.
Thanks for the tip.
Squad, check in. Target acquired.
Wow, I could have sworn you got shot directly in the head. Yeah, don't hide behind the bars. Apparently bullets go through those. I forgot to push O. Now I'm in that Call of Duty hide behind a rock mode. Oops.
Lost visual.
I should probably use slow motion though, once in a while. It is there, but I feel like I'll waste it if it's only like a couple of dudes.
Anyone see him? It's him. Copy. Spread out and look for him. Enemy spotted.
You are the most vocal army ever. Here I am, the prisoner with the freaking Bluetooth, where I don't have to scream out loud. You guys don't have any sort of radio communication or any kind of hand signals you can get. Now I'll use slow motion.
Down there. Grenade out. Squad, move in
You
on it.
guys
Copy.
are kind of using those grenades rather freely.
Copy that. Advancing.
I guess they're guys upstairs. I haven't even looked.
You see that shit? Copy that.
Yeah. I see that shit.
Shit.
And he just got his face mashed in.
I'm hit. Fuck. I'm hit hard. Target acquired.
Guess I better hide behind something.
Copy. Moving up. Get your fucking heads down. Shoot the fire.
You guys are hiding behind what appears to be mattresses. Everybody knows bullets can't go through those.
Tossing grenade.
Hey guy.
Fucking heads down. Get the cover. It's him.
Wish this game ran at a higher resolution. It's kind of hard to see the guys at a distance.
Copy that. Advancing.
How are you gonna talk when your face has holes in it? Any other naysayers around here? There's a lot of cells, and I can't open any of them. They're just for decoration. Let me steal your psychic link for reasons unknown. I forgot what the experience points are for. Is for. What the hell's wrong with my grammar? Alright guys, I'm going to stop this here. This level is actually rather long. This is Fear 3. Not a bad game. Not the best game. There are definitely better first-person shooters out there. But out of all the Fears on console, I think this is the most functional. I heard, I haven't played it myself, the Xbox 360 version has kind of higher resolution and better lighting. I don't know. I haven't seen it myself. But, I mean, that's what I heard. I've only played the PlayStation 3 version. I mean, it's enjoyable. I've had fun while I played it. It just doesn't do anything any other game hasn't done before. I'm surprised they weren't as hard as this game as they were on Alien Colonial Marines. Because, I mean, they kind of do the same thing, really. I don't know. But, yeah. Not bad. Not fantastic. In the middle, it's fun. It's stupid fun, basically. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting my channel, and if you like, please subscribe. You've heard it all before, and hit the like button. Feel free to comment, negative or positive. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.